Hi everyone, welcome to my video. So I have spoken about in my other videos about if you're like myself and you have to set yourself a budget, or if some months you might not be able to at all and other months you might have a bit of spare money to spend. So this month I was very luckily I had £25 I could spend, and I went over by 88p, but I'm sure I can forgive myself for that. So I'll just show you what I bought for my £25. It's all from the range. Usually I like to shop on Facebook Marketplace or eBay, but sometimes I actually like to physically go in a shop and have a look and flick through things and just touch things. So I've got the receipt here, and I had to take something off because it wasn't something for my craft stash. So £25.88. so I will just talk you through what I got. So these lovely little embellishments, as you can see, they're really pretty. 59p each, and I'll make a really quick Christmas card. You've probably seen some of my other videos where I have used minimal supplies and just literally used cards and stickers, and these will be perfect for that sort of crafting, to keep what you use to a minimum. And then these lovely black and gold bauble stickers were £1 each, and again perfect for making quick cards. These I absolutely loved. They're in the Christmas section obviously, and look at all the gems you get. 1,530, and they were £2, and I just love anything sparkly, and I think things like this are really hard to find at a good price. So I had a bit of a splurge and I got 3 of those, but I think it was really worth the money. And then what else have we got? I thought these pads were really useful. They were £1 each, and I got 2 of them. They have 60 sheets in, and they have the A6, and they have white, brown and black paper in, so perfect for stamping, embossing. I thought they were really good. You can use them to mat and layer. I thought it was a really good price, and I got 2 of those. Just check the receipt there. I can't remember what was for what. Oh, they're black and gold Christmas, £1 each, and those were the gems. I don't know if you can see, they were £2 each. And where was the black and gold stickers? Oh, they were the black and gold stickers. That was for the little paper pads. They were £1 each. And I got 3 of these little scrapbook pads. They were £1.49 each. And I just thought this one was so unusual because it's all browns and golds, and why just keep it for Christmas? We all struggle with men's cards. Some of these just perfect for men's cards. So I just bought this one. I thought there's only a few sheets in it that actually look like Christmas, so I thought that was a really good buy. And then I got this lovely green one. What size do they say they are? 16 by 11, and you get 24 sheets and 2 of each design. So again, don't just have to be for Christmas. Some of them are very Christmassy, other ones you can get away with for every day, especially something like that. Men's cards again, nice men's card, bit of gold. And then, don't you just love black and gold and white? I love it on Christmas cards. So just a quick flick through this one. Very Nightmare Before Christmas, that one. I'm sure I can think of something to do with that. Harlequin. As you can see again, Doesn't have to just be for Christmas. But the ones that are for Christmas, oh, they're just so pretty. So that's, let's have a look at that. Black tartan, amazing. And then I think this Jingle Bells vintage one. And let's see if we can find it. There we go, designer pad, £1.49, and this is 15 by 30. And I'll just flick through it so you can see. So they're quite big pieces of paper. That would be really good. Cut a Christmas tree out of. Again, doesn't all have to be for Christmas, especially things like this. That one got bows on. Not sure if it's a red cardinal or not sure what that is. Maybe I got that wrong. It's got a bird and bows on it anyway. More stripes. Perfect for men's cards. My dad absolutely loves stags. Wow, that's a bit strange. I thought that was a stain on that then, but it's on both of them, so no, it's part of the pattern. There we go again. Men's cards, look at that. It's just really good value. And then these ones are a bit harder for me to show because of the way my camera's set up, unfortunately. £3.99 for a 12 by 12 pad. I mean, come on, how good is that? So my husband actually found this one, and I love anything autumny, and the colours in this are like autumny Christmas, so I'll see if I can just flick through the best I can. Again, don't all have to be Christmas. You can make this into literally, cut it out, mat and layer it. You've got a front for a Christmas card. Foiled, I don't know if you can see. Is it foiled? No, I'm not sure if it's foiled or glitter. It looks a bit of both. Oh wow, look at that one. So pretty. Men's cardigan. And again, Christmas or men's. That's quite big. Could use that for a picture frame. Make something decorative with it. These ones might be a bit trickier to use, but you could either use them as backing paper, or you could cut some smaller shapes out and mat and layer them with your sentiments. These, oh sorry, tinging. You could use these to mat and layer on some of them, or tags. Yeah, that'd be good for tags, or even card fronts. That would make an absolutely adorable picture. Look at that. Santa's got his sparkly hat on. I do apologise for my camera. I don't have a very good setup, but I can hope you can see the pad anyway. Really nice to have tags and embellishments and sentiments and all sorts of things you can use in it. These, you could make a calendar with them, got numbers on. And then, oh look at that, tartan paper with some gold bling. And then more, you could make them into 8x8, 6x6 toppers. So you get quite a lot in there for £3.99. And then this one was £4.79. But I thought it was very unusual. It is actually quite unusual, so I'll just flip through it again. So tags, card toppers, all sorts of bits on that. I mean, look, it's got pigs and llamas and dinosaurs and parrots. I mean, how unusual is that? I've never seen anything like it before. I'll try and flick it this way, it might be easier. Never thought of that. I should have done that with the last one. And this one's got little snowmen, it looks like little reindeers. And that's got Santas and things on, and it's foiled. It's just some plain paper. Oh wow, look at that, blingy. And then more papers that don't, that's like Scandinavian, isn't it? Let's try and move it down a bit. again. Look, unicorns for Christmas, seriously, how cute. Little girls, little boys. They are tags, they say it's a gift, but you could cut that out and make it into some little small cards. Oh, look at the dinosaurs. They're just cute. And the flamingo and the lot. I mean, come on. How unusual is this? And then some more, but look, it's got the paper. Flamingo, swan, pig, unicorns, llama, dinosaurs, pizza, party, tropical, look, cactus with hats on. I thought it was really funny when I saw it. These could be card toppers again. Merry Christmas and a holly jolly new year. Christmas dinner. Oh, isn't that cute? Imagine sending someone an invitation for Christmas dinner and then you could write on it. That's so cute. And then more llamas. Happy holidays. That's a full 12 by 12. That would make a really funny picture. And then advent calendar. That'd be really funny to make for a teenager, I'd say, rather than a young child. I think that'd be good for a teenager. And then, oh look, it's got little kitties in the stockings. Oh, how cute. And then dinosaurs and unicorns. And that's why I got this one, because I've never seen a pad like that before and I just thought it was really funny. So if you're on a budget like I am, most of the time I like to look on Facebook Marketplace, especially de-stash groups, really good to stretch your budget. But today I just felt like going and have a look in the range, which was a good idea because I got quite a good stash, but also a bad idea because I think everybody was in there all at once starting their Christmas shopping and the queues were quite long, so you need to take that into consideration as well at this time of year. But yeah, just if you have a budget, have some fun with it like I have. So I'm really pleased with my little haul, and it can be used not just for Christmas, it can be used for lots of different occasions, and I'm really happy with it. And I hope I've given you a bit of inspiration on, if you've got a budget, how to spend it and have some fun. And I really appreciate you watching, and until next time, I'll speak to you later. Bye.